Hello and welcome back to Foeontheflicks. I'm here with another review. Today it's going to be on the new movie with Idris Elba called Beast. Thriller, adventure, hour 33-minute runtime. I enjoyed it, to be honest. It's going to be spoiler free. The first part, don't worry, I'll give a warning before I get into spoilers because I do want to talk about some spoilers. 5.8 IMBD, 68% Rotten Tomatoes, 77% Fandango, 82% of Google users like this movie, including myself. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Beast is a 2022 American survival thriller film directed by Balthazar Kormakur from a screenplay by Ryan Angle based on a story by Jamie Primick Sullivan. The film stars Idris Elba, Iana Haley, Leah Sava Jeffries, and Charlton Copley. It's made by Universal Pictures. Charlton Copley, he's the guy who reminds me of the guy from District 9. Not sure if that's the same dude. It is. It's the same guy. And he's in Elysium, Chappie, all those kind of movies. But yeah, he does really good. He's Uncle Martin in this one. Basically, movie, it's pretty good. It's a good thriller all around. The story is pretty interesting, if a little unbelievable. But basically, the Beast is a predator who lives in the jungle, and his Idris Elba's late wife is from this area in Africa, South Africa, I believe, and after she passes from a sickness, no spoilers, because that's pretty much established right when the movie starts. He is taking them to kind of have a retreat and see their roots, their mother's roots and stuff. And that's when things start to get a little dicey because there are poachers, there's anti poachers, and there is a beast out there who is pissed off at humans and pretty much turns into a superhuman lion. Spoiler, sorry. And anyway, it's a good movie. It's got good survival. It's got good story. Pretty good acting too. Struggles like family stuff, like you know, it really gets you invested. There are good moments, good pacing, pretty high tension, high stakes all the way through. And there are some negatives though, lots of unbelievable stuff happens. Not a lot, but there's a couple things that are just like, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Who the fuck wrote this? And yeah, I liked it though. I thought it was pretty good. I love anything horror, survival, thriller. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. And I enjoyed it. I give it a 65% on the Foescale. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 68, so right around there, same thing. I thought it was good. I'm not sure if they could have made it better by fixing these mistakes I'm about to get into, but I'll just get into them now. So, if you wanted to see just a spoiler free review, then you can go ahead and leave now. If you want to stay for the spoilers, I'm about to get into them immediately right now, so here we go. Okay, there's a scene where, so basically, it's a lion that is pissed off that these poachers killed its entire pride, and it's fucking pissed and it's fighting back, and it kills an entire village of innocent people who are like not poachers. So it's just killing any human, not eating its prey either, just killing for the sake of killing because it's fucking pissed off. And it's got very high intelligence. At one point it even used someone as prey to lure in Idris and his kids. He attacks Uncle Martin and leaves him wounded in like a fucking little tree in the middle of this little pond with crocodiles everywhere and shit. And it's just kind of walking around looking at him, waiting for them to try to come save him so he can kill him. super intelligent. Um, I was hoping it'd be more of like a supernatural type of beast, but it's just a very crazy lion who's pretty big, but nothing like crazy in size and dimensions and stuff like that. And yeah, my biggest issue though is the one scene where Uncle Martin, is uh, in the truck that got flipped over the hill, and gasoline is leaking all over him. And the lion crawls inside of the vehicle to kill him, to keep fucking him up. He's already fucked up pretty good at this point, but he's soaked in gas. The lion comes in and gets a pretty well amount of gas drips on the lion's fur, mane, head, everything. And he says, "I'm sorry, buddy," because he loves lions and he really feels bad for this lion that lost its pride. And he's an anti-poacher, so he really does whatever it takes, goes fucking actually kills poachers. That's how far he goes to save these lions. So yeah, he feels bad about it, but he knows if he doesn't, it's gonna kill his friend and his nieces. Not really, just his best friend's daughters. So yeah, he pretty much sacrifices himself, lights his Zippo, and boom, the whole car lights aflame. And then they escape somehow, get into one of the dead poachers' vehicles and drive away miles and miles, miles and miles. And while he's trying to treat his daughter in an abandoned school, which is turns out to be a poacher hideout inside, the lion just shows up again. Somehow it didn't get burned alive. Somehow all that gasoline that dripped and soaked into its mane just didn't kill it or even fucking burn it at all. Got a little bit of black smoke on it, but that's it. That's the worst part of the movie. It was super hard to take serious at that point. I was just like, what the fuck, man? Lion didn't survive that. I'm sorry. For the sake of the movie, though, it's okay, whatever, Hollywood does dumb shit like that just to up the stakes even more. It's like, dun dun dun, they're finally away, they're trying to get help. The daughter's got a wound in her abdomen, it's really deep, it's bad. He's trying to find water, gauze, sutures, whatever. And then all of a sudden, crazy fucking maniacal lion who got soaked in gasoline and lit on fire is fine, and followed them through the mountains to kill them. And then Idris Elba does this brave thing, honorable thing at the end. He says he'll never stop. He's gonna keep coming until we're gone, we're dead. And he's like, "Come on, you want me? You want me? Come get me. You can't have them." And he locks his girls in this like room. And then he walks out to this spot where they passed this other pride of lions previously. Their Uncle Martin went up and hugged them even because he raised them from cubs or whatever, supposedly. And he did that because he knows that they're territorial, and if he got that crazy lion close to them, the other two male lions would protect their pride and kill him for him. But it's so dumb because if he followed them there, that lion would have already passed through their fucking pride, and he would have had to deal with them before, unless he just snuck past them somehow, and they didn't see him fucking walk right through their fucking territory. It's ridiculous, man. But it's a good movie. Like I said, it's not perfect, and if it had those things fixed, it'd be like 80, closer to 90%. But just those couple little things that are stupid as fuck make it a 65 on the Foescale. And I still liked it though. I still would recommend it to anyone to watch who's a fan of the genre, fan of Idris Elba, fan of survival stuff, because it is high stakes, gets you pretty invested in the characters, and you want to see them, get through this shit. It's pretty crazy. This line's a fucking monster. I mean, at one point he takes a tranquilizer dart in the ass, and he doesn't even fall asleep. He's just a little kind of just a little less pissed off for a couple, like an hour or two. And but yeah, that's the wrap up. If you guys liked it, let me know what you thought in the comments. If you agree that those were some kind of big fails in the movie, let's talk about it. Let's debate. Because I got 100 subscribers, so don't be shy to interact with each other, guys, or with me. And if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe if you want to. If not, don't. I won't hold it against you. But if you watch this far, thanks, and I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. That's the review of Beast, starring Idris Elba. See ya.